on day 3 of 5 of my daily vlogging experiment, and I already know that daily vlogging is not for me. But I undertook this thing to eliminate my hesitation, to get rid of excuses, and to try to drive through my discomfort even further. The very first video of my daily vlog was the idea of getting comfortable being uncomfortable, and I am uncomfortable. Tighten down the tripod. All right, daily vlogging has led me to a very weird place. I don't like daily vlogging, but I do like the creative problem solving that it's forcing me to engage in on a non-stop basis. I'm not able to do everything I want to do in the amount of time that I want to do it, but that said, it is forcing me to think creatively about the things that I'm doing. I had this plan. I actually even mapped it out. I wrote a list of all the things and all the episodes that I wanted to make over a week. I thought if I planned out my daily vlogging, that I would be able to execute it. And the reality is, I'm not. Daily vlogging is a different thing than weekly vlogging. Weekly vlogging, I can have an episode in mind and I can work over the course of the week to make it. With daily vlogging, every little bit of my daily life adds up so much that my daily life has to become the content of the vlog, otherwise the vlog won't get made. My house is trashed because we got home late last night. Calder had a concert at school and we didn't get home until late, which meant that Tegan brought pizza home from work to feed us dinner, and all of that didn't happen until between 8 and 8:30, which meant that all I wanted to do was sit on the sofa and watch mindless entertainment in order to get ready to unwind and go to bed. So now here I am getting ready to finish cleaning up and vacuum, and instead of just getting right to the vacuuming, I'm doing this. That thing up there is the Osmo Action, which has been held using the monopod as a tension rod between the counter and the ceiling to be able to get a higher vantage point aerial time lapse of me vacuuming the house and straightening out. The thing about daily vlogging that I am going to take away from this is this idea of essentializing and thinking about storytelling in the moment of the story happening and not always having to execute a scripted plan. For me, that's gonna help a lot with our travel vlog while we're in Paris or Barcelona or in New York. But what it's also doing is making me value the slower pace of a weekly schedule a whole lot more. And zoom. There we go. We're on it. Damn, the house looks cool from this angle. All right, let's hit record.
As they go, get a light. I go. Yeah, I go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, go.
So today's episode is really just going to be about my thoughts on daily vlogging. It's hard. I just can't quite always put together the things that I want in the amount of time that I have. And right now, that tension is the one thing that's driving me forward, the idea that I might be able to fix it tomorrow or in the next one. Letting each vlog become less precious and the sum total of my efforts become the thing that matters. When you think about an hourglass and the little grains of sand falling through as time is passing, each little grain of sand does not matter nearly as much as the amassed pile, and that's sort of the way that I'm feeling about vlogging. If I am not careful, I can let perfect be the enemy of good. That reminds me of a conversation I was having in the comments earlier today with Joe, who has spurred a whole new set of ideas for me to make at least one video, but maybe a series of video. I almost was going to hijack the entire daily vlog today. I was almost going to turn this vlog into that video. But then I realized that I need time and space to be able to make that one the way that I want to make it. I do not think that the videos that I'm producing are coming out perfect in any way, shape, or form. Honestly, I've made, what, 24, 25, 26, I don't even know what my count is. Hold on. It's like 25 videos. And I feel like most of them are 80% failure, 20% success, if I'm really honest. But there's enough success in each of them for me to take forward. I got into YouTube because I was interested in its potential for authentic storytelling. One of the animating ideas for me was that I could have this digital archive that documented the things that we do as a family and our thoughts, emotions, and reactions to those things as they're happening. And so what I want from this channel is a conversation about what it takes to live like a creative. The trials, the tribulations, the behind the scenes. One of my big complaints about YouTube is that so much of it is so highly polished and perfect that it doesn't speak to my reality, and I want my channel, I want our channel to feel authentic, to feel like it captures all of the aspects of what it is to be multiple things simultaneously, when one of them is being a creative, and how all those other demands can pull you in all these different directions, and how the very thing that animates you can also tear you apart. And then I saw all these creators out there that are making this sort of polished kind of content, and man, did it become super intimidating.
Glorified, glittering, fascinating, fabulous, mythical kingdom.
For me, craft is not about it looking like it was mass-produced or manufactured the way that Hollywood movies are.
Hollywood reaches far, carrying its cargo of dreams to almost every city and village in America.
I want these videos to feel handmade. I want them to feel quirky. I want them to feel a little raw and a little unpolished. I want them to feel like they have a sense of urgency. Now, I love watching people like Peter McKinnon, who does this super high polished look to his videos, but that's not the kind of video that I want to make, because that doesn't speak to the way that my life is. Life is messy. Life is unpredictable, it's fluid, and that's the thing that I want to capture. I'm working as hard as I can to keep them as authentic as possible along the way. I think it's a quote that's attributed to Picasso, but who knows if he really said it or not. Inspiration will come, but it has to find you working. All right, that's it. I'm gonna get back to work. If you are liking the content that I'm creating, I would love it if you would leave a comment below. One of my favorite parts about this platform is connecting to other creatives, other humans out there in the world. So thank you for adding your voice to that conversation. Thanks for the encouragement, thanks for the love, the criticism. The one dude that said those have to be the worst tattoos ever, thanks for that. Like, it's probably the easiest of the criticisms to let roll off my back, because I don't expect anybody else to wear them. Maybe you want to hit subscribe, ring the bell to get notified of new videos. So that's it.
3, 2, 1. Howdy.